Martha, what are you looking for?
My nerve gun. Someone's moved it.
Right, well, you better get going. I'll have a good look around, all right?
I want to take my gun.
Look, summer club's going to be over before you even get there. If it's here, I'll find it, all right? Go on, chick. See you later. You lost something as well?
Oh, I'm looking for his gun. It must be here somewhere.
Emma might be spreading her poison, but I am not drinking, OK? So if you're looking for my secret stash, you're wasting your time.
Look,
Don't!
it's...
Couldn't be more obvious if you tried.
Well, the system's as good as it gets, but the CCTV works best when it's switched on.
Well, if it was Tim who broke in, then how did he know how to switch it off?
We didn't. Someone must have messed with it after I left.
Or you just didn't turn it on in the first place. Well, I'm just saying.
What if someone's been messing with the tapes?
I'm just a tiny bit paranoid. I mean, it's probably right. Grandad will have been faffing with it. You know what he's like.
Well, it's on now, so I would suggest you resist the urge to tamper with it, OK?
Thank you. It's been a real pleasure.
He's nice.
As long as the system's up and running, that's all that matters. Right, you ready to get stuck in? There's a ton of stuff to do.
Sorry, no can do. I've got to get unpacked at Mum's, plus I'm kind of hoping to see Belle. You all right? You seem a bit on edge.
Yeah, I'm fine. Honestly, you go.
OK, well, see you later.
Any joy? You're looking for the Nerf gun, aren't you?
Mark my words, I shan't rest till I'm armed and dangerous.
Well, many hands and all that. Have you looked in here? Spends more time in this flipping ship than anywhere else. Last time I looked, he had a secret stash of Chocky Bickies.
Arthur's sweet tooth won Laurel's fruit and veg nil.
Yeah, well, I blame Sandy. He spoils the kids rotten. Right, it's got to be here somewhere.
Oh, Laurel.
Lydia, how many more times? I am not drinking. That is nothing to do with me.
Please. Who else had put that in here?
Have you seen her today?
Laurel,
Honestly, I'm that worried about her.
look, we don't know for sure she's drinking again. I'll tell you what, I'll nip over later, yeah? Hopefully put both our minds at rest.
Thank you. I'll be outside if that's okay.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Be out in a jiffy.
Stay to you. Talk about cats and cream. Come on, spit it out. What have you done now?
Something I should have done ages ago.
Your gun licence.
Indeed. I am now the proud owner of a quality shotgun. Is she a beauty?
She is a lump of metal, not your latest lover.
Hey, not jealous, are you?
Might be. Just a little.
Yes, Rodney, can we help you?
Hey, take a look at this little stunner. Eric's only gone and got himself a brand new toy.
You with a gun? I can't think of anything more ridiculous.
Living life to the full, Rodney? You should try it sometime.
You're not actually going to buy this, are you? I heard what happened.
Excuse me?
Well, think about it. One minute he's being attacked by the local oik, the next minute he's buying a gun. You have to face it, my friend. He's more scared Eric than Dirty Harry. Mark my words, this won't end well.
Do I detect a touch of the green-eyed monster emerging?
Well, yeah, I do have that effect on men. He hasn't got a point, though, has he? I mean, after what Josh put you through.
It's a hobby. Where's the harm in that?
Here we go, Diane. A little pot of perfection.
Oh, thank you.
Lydia, you have no idea.
Oh, no, not again. Let's at least talk about this.
Laurel.
Have you seen what she's done now? How far will that cow go? Emma Barton. She will have planted this, won't she? She's a schemer. She knows I'm onto her. And she's trying to discredit me, isn't she?
Right, so what's the plan? What, you storm round there and you force a confession out of her? Because think about this. Even if you're right, She's hardly likely to admit to it, is she?
What good's shouting the odds gonna do?
How about I get rid of this? Drinking's not the answer, Laurel. Go home and just try and calm down, yeah?
How am I going to do that? When you all think I'm still a drunk? Thanks.
So what do you reckon?
She was so good with Arthur this morning. Really calm. I've not seen her so chilled in days. I guess we know why now.
Arthur? What are you doing? Arthur?
Harriet sent me. I'm getting pens and paper.
Right, well, would you like me to help you look for them?
I should go.
Oh, don't go on my account. How are things at home? What have you been up to?
Sorry, I am late again. Hardly covering myself in glory, am I?
Lydia, it was 2 minutes, if that.
2 minutes, 2 days. It's all the same to me. Tardy is as tardy does.
Yes, Belle. What can I do you for?
Orange juice, please.
So you okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
She started polishing the punter's shoes yet?
I think she's a bit busy with her mucky pole.
At least some of us have got standards. You should be ashamed of yourself. The horrors I have found under that boy's bed.
I literally have no idea what she's talking about.
Lydia, you can't keep us hanging if Lachlan's got some dirty little secret.
Which I don't. I'm not lying. All right? No more secrets, right? Okay, there might be a couple of dodgy DVDs that Jerry left underneath there, but I haven't seen them, so...
I'm not talking about those. It's your disgusting deodorant. You do know it's tested on animals, don't you? Those poor little mice. All so that you can do a little bit of soap dodging. Revolting.
Seriously, those DVDs aren't mine.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, good luck with your driving test.
Won't be a minute. Just need to see what Arthur's up to.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, I'll manage. But if I'm not back in 5, you better send out a search party.
Done.
Emma? Emma, what are you doing? Emma!
So you got a ring yet? Sorry. What you like? The engagement of the century. It's all Dad can talk about.
Don't worry, he'll know as soon as I get it.
I'm so glad you managed to put that charity thing behind you. I've never seen Dad this happy. And I know I kicked off big time when you two got engaged. I was wrong. I'm sorry I was such a cow about it all.
Don't be silly. I'd better get off. See you.
I still think owning a gun is a seriously bad idea.
Just as well as me with one, or not you then.
Dad, it's not funny. You could end up injuring yourself or someone else.
I enjoy shooting clays. Deal with it.
It's not about that, is it? It's about having a gun.
You're worrying about nothing. Mind you, if it does scare away the local vermin, then that's an added bonus.
Don't even joke about it.
Where is the little rat anyway? He was here just a minute ago. Leaving poor old Jacob to clean up all the mess.
Hang on a minute. This here says there should be 5 boxes of washing powder. There's only 4 on the shelf. Have you sold one of these this morning, Trace?
No.
Maybe the local vermin has helped himself to something after all?
Why would he take washing powder?
Well, it does sound a bit weird, but it's gone.
We did rush off pretty quickly.
I'll go find him. If he's taking anything, I'll sort it.
So, the beatification of St. Josh is a little ill-judged after all.
White wine and soda, please.
So then, dirty DVDs. Is there any other secrets I should know about?
Seriously? I'm gonna kill her.
Lachlan, I'm joking.
Thanks for being honest.
Yeah, I knew that. So do you want to get a drink? On me, obviously.
I'm gonna be late for my driving test. But I can call you after and you could get me one then.
Does this mean we're,
Well, obviously I don't agree with what you've done, but I don't want it to ruin everything. And I think we're worth another shot, do you? Right then, well, time to unleash my inner Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, thought you'd be flashing your new ring off by now.
Oh, have you been talking to Tracy? Oh, I was just in the shop and... Forget it, I'm starting to bore myself. How many emails can a girl get in a day?
Oh, and half of them will probably be junk. If I get one more offer of a cut-price boob job, I'm going to scream. Hi, Rebecca. What do you want?
Double malt.
Lemonade it is. OK. That Tim fella isn't still giving you grief, is he?
Oh, please, can we not talk about that nutter right now? I really need a break. Look, I'm sorry, but I think you should see this.
I don't believe it. Why would someone send you this?
Well, it's not just me, it's the rest of the people on the home farm mailing list.
Bex, what is it?
You have to trust me. You know, do I want a drink? Yes. Am I going to have one? No chance. I'm fighting this, Bob, and I'm winning. I know that Emma killed James, and all of this is her trying to shut me down because who's going to believe a drunk? The day after she claims that I was drinking, it's a bit of a coincidence. We find a bottle of vodka. Trust me, from an expert, that is not how you hide your booze.
Maybe it's time to move on, love. For your sake, not hers.
Laurel, I've been looking for you everywhere. You weren't answering your phone.
Harriet, what's wrong? What's happened?
I saw Emma earlier. She was with Arthur.
I told that woman not to go near my son. Where are they?
That's the thing, I don't know. She put him in the car and drove off. He didn't look too good.
Oh, God, what's happened?
Have you lost it or what?
Get a grip, will you?
You are kidding.
Have it, if it's such a big deal. Man, you need to lighten up.
You blatantly nicked off my dad. You could at least tell me why.
'Cause I could.
Not funny, mate. Me and Tracy have proper stuck up for you. After all my family have done.
At least your family give us stuff. Right, you'd understand anyway.
Come on, Josh. What's up? Talk to me.
I can't believe you'd send such a horrible email to all of your clients slagging you off. Like, Chrissy and Lachlan is one thing, but accusing Lawrence of being a murderer, I mean, come on.
No wonder this Tim bloke's got it in for you all. I mean, driving someone to death. It's pretty hardcore even by Lawrence's standards.
I should sue him. Or better yet, get the police involved.
What's the point? I mean, you can't prove who sent that. I mean, you're only guessing it's from Tim. You'll only create more bad publicity. Or worse still, you'll get the cops on Lawrence's back.
I suppose. Oh, not again. Sorry. Mr. Corey. Yes. Yes, of course, I've read the email. But Mr. Corey... And another one bites the dust. This is losing us clients.
I don't get it. I mean, even if he did manage to break into Home Farm, how could he have sent that email? I mean, surely you got internet security.
Dad's old school. He's got a list of our passwords written in his diary.
Which he keeps on his desk. He's an idiot.
Oh, Robert, you're going to have to help her.
Well, me and Bex agreed that working together was a bad idea. And besides, you said you wanted to run things on your own now.
Well, clearly I can't. We could lose everything. With Chrissy out of the loop and Dad in hospital, it's all down to me. I can't do this on my own. Please, I am begging you.
Ross! You come out here if you know where your mother is! Laurel, please!
You're only making things worse!
Well, how can things be any worse? Arthur's disappeared. I'm gonna have to phone the police.
Laurel, it's okay, they're here.
Arthur, what's happened? Darling, are you okay? Are you okay?
I was really scared. I'm fine, but I was really scared.
Laurel, I'm so sorry. I would have phoned, but...
Oh. Don't you ever come near my family again! Do you hear me?
Mum, darling, it wasn't her fault.
You're safe now, darling, okay? You're safe.
He got stung by a bee. He had an allergic reaction.
No, that's more lies. What are you talking about? He doesn't have allergies.
It's true. I felt all sick, but Emma gave me this injection. It really stung.
I had an EpiPen in my bag. The doctor checked him over. He said he's going to be fine.
Come on, let's get you cleaned up. I'm sure Laurel's very sorry.
Ah. Got away, did he?
No, I found him, but he was too ashamed to face you all. He's dead sorry, Dad. You don't get it.
He's a liar, a bully, and a thief. What else is there to get?
Eric, at least let Jacob tell us what happened.
So what did he say?
It's his mum. She gets dead drunk and forgets stuff. All his clothes were dirty, and he had no money, so that's why he nicked the powder. I'll pay for it.
No, you won't. Just tell him next time he needs something to ask.
Oh, I can't believe you're falling for all this nonsense.
You tried to act like you didn't care, but you were nearly crying.
Yeah, crocodile tears at best.
Eric, he's having a rotten time at home. Just give the kid a break, will ya?
Mark my words. You fall for this thug's lies and you'll regret it. We all will.
And there goes another one. Our clients are dropping like flies. Please, Robert, I need you.
I don't know. I mean, me and Home Farm, it never ends well.
I thought you'd jump at the chance to play the big hero.
I mean, have you forgotten that I basically lost Aaron because I was involved with you?
Well, you're not together anymore, so what's the problem?
I don't know. It's complicated.
Actually, it's pretty simple. Without you, Home Farm's going to lose a fortune.
So why should I care? Okay. What is it that you think I can do?
Try and get the clients back on board before it's too late. I mean, I've tried calling them, obviously, but they don't trust me. They think I'll say anything to protect Dad.
Well, to be fair, you actually would.
Come on. It's what you do best, isn't it? Getting people to do exactly what you want. At least think about it. Anyway, I need to get back up there. I have to spend the night, make sure Tim doesn't burn the place to the ground.
No chance. You need to go back to ours and get some rest. Robert will look after Home Farm, won't you?
Keys, please. Business isn't going to save itself.
Thank you.
How is he?
Well, wasn't impressed by my little display, but who can blame him? Anyway, we found his Nerf gun, so today hasn't been a total disaster.
Listen, about today, do you want me to have a word with your dad?
You mean about me going back on the booze? Diane, if I can resist a drink the day that I bury my husband, a kick-off with Emma will not send me back to the bottle. Why don't you buy a breathalyzer and test me every day? I mean, no, I'm being serious. I wouldn't take offence.
I don't think it'll come to that.
Oh, is she?
Ready for a nap? Shall I put her to bed?
Thanks. Oh, Bob, I'm sorry I was out of order.
But you thought Arthur was in danger. Anybody would have reacted in the same way.
Oh, you're being very sweet. We both know I blew it.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Oh, what's done is done. You know, the question is, where are you going to go from here?
In my heart of hearts, I know that Emma killed James. But it doesn't matter, because there's nothing I can do to prove it. And Diane's right. I've got to let it go.
And do you mean that?
Well, Arthur nearly died today, and where was I? I was running round the street like a deranged banshee. It's over, Bob. Emma's won.
Come on in, then. This better be important. Lawrence's favourite tipple, a gift from his ex. I'm sure he won't mind. Well, he would, but who cares?
I don't get it. What are you doing here?
I'm pretty much running the place just like we planned.
It was never what I planned. All I wanted was payback from Lawrence and Chrissy. The only person we're hurting now is Rebecca. It's not right.
Well, it's a bit late to be having a conscience. And besides, that girl takes stupid to a whole new level, so just forget her, she's nothing. Anyway, what do you want, Timothy? Why the frantic calls?
It's gone too far. I want out. Maybe I should tell Rebecca about what we did.
Oh, what you did? What part do you want to tell her about? The emails, the break-in, the arson, maybe? How do you think that's going to go? You'll end up in prison, mate. You really want to go the same way as your brother? Yeah. Take this and get as far away as possible, just like we agreed. Do yourself a favour, forget the whites, and get your life back. Go on, take it. It'll pay for your taxi to the airport. No need to thank me.
You're as bad as them.
Next tonight here on ITV, we're in Coronation Street as Billy tries to bond with Summer and Michelle wants answers. Tomorrow night at 8, The Quest reaches its climax in the network premiere, The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies.